Is it difficult to make this walk?
One block is over 3 years of work and grace.
This moment for Martha Gilreath has been years in the making.
Where did you live?
Right on that side, right by these columns, is where I'd usually stay.
So this was your roof.
It's dark and it's kind of chilly and it's dismal.
After years of addiction and homelessness, Martha is finding gratitude in this second chance.
It's surreal. A lot of it was really, really rough and ugly, and it just gets more beautiful every day now. My childhood was unbelievable, and I have 5 siblings. My parents have been married 43 years. We always had fun, and there was so much love.
Someone hearing that would wonder, what happened?
I thought people that were alcoholics or addicts came from a certain background. Girls like me who went to Cotillion and went to a good high school don't end up like that. And the truth is, this thing that I have, it doesn't care. It started, someone had some cocaine in a party, and I thought, well, this is fun, and it was scary, and it was exciting. Eventually, that progression looks like, for me, going to harder drugs and violence and homelessness and jails and hospitals. I was in active addiction for 16 years.
And then at some point, you wake up living under the bridge.
It's the scariest, because you're never safe.
When did you make that decision where I'm willing to put in that work? I'm going to turn it around.
I think that the willingness to put in the work and then a moment of grace have to align. I called my friend, Jessie, and I asked her if I could come home. I cannot live like this anymore.
In December of 2019, Martha entered into a recovery center in Charleston, South Carolina, and that's where everything changed.
Food for so long for a lot of us is survival. And so when people start to get sober and they start to enjoy food again. There was a kid there turning 21 in rehab. Someone had told me that he loved cheesecake. So I'm like, I'll make a cheesecake. You know, I can figure that out. And then I see him with his new friends and he is smiling. After watching this kid enjoy the cake, I'd never had any direction. I'd never followed anything through. And I said, I'm going to go to culinary school.
So Martha returned to New Orleans in September of 2020 and received a scholarship to NOCI, the New Orleans Culinary and Hospitality Institute, just 1 block from where she once lived underneath the bridge.
It was very scary, but also it required all of the same things that sobriety requires of me. Following direction, patience, taking your time, doing it someone else's way.
And it was through baking where Martha thrived. Defying all odds, she graduated as valedictorian of her class.
When you look at who she's become, in the kitchen and out, what do you think?
Pride. I'm really, really proud of her and really excited for her, and not too surprised, honestly. It's everything that's inside of her that's come out.
In the years since graduation, Martha has become an executive chef at a local restaurant and has started her own pop-up bakery called Nolita.
We're gonna do a play on a morning roll. Beautiful color, and it's really fragrant.
Oh my gosh. It's amazing.
And one of the chefs that has always inspired Martha is restaurateur and Food Network host Guy Fieri.
He's about bringing joy. He wants to make people's experiences and lives better, all around food.
And Guy had a special message for Martha.
Chef Martha, your buddy Guy Fieri here. You are a warrior. You have been through it all. And to just think that I make you happy and I make you smile, that you love food and enjoy it the way I do, well, my sister from another mister, I look forward to meeting you. I make it through New Orleans. I'm coming to Nolita. I'll be looking for you.
A lot of surreal things have happened to me lately, but that's at the top of the list. Thank you for that.
What's next for you?
I don't know. And I think that's the exciting part. One day, I hope Nolita becomes brick and mortar. What food does for us is its service to making memories. And so if someone could come in Nolita and then 10 years from then say, oh, that's where my dad used to take me. I just want to keep being hopeful and grateful. If there are any parents watching, I just want them to know that their babies can still come home. There is always hope.
And that's her message.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Hope. 1 block away.
Yes.
Right? 1 block from where she lived under
Right.
the bridge. She has this thriving business now.
That's amazing. And also the single decision that took her down this path and the decision that took her out of this path. I mean, that's amazing.
The sweetest ending. And on that note, here are...
Oh, this is her morning bread?
rolls.
Morning rolls.
They're like cinnamon, but they're not because they have citrus. They're crazy
Oh, my
good.
gosh, what?
They're crazy good.
Hold on.
Wait, try it. Ready? Are you?
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
God.
All right. You think Guy
Where do you
Fieri's
get
going to
these
love
again?
them?
Where do you get them?
Nolita.
Nolita.
Oh, my gosh.
We have to go to Nolita when we go to New Orleans.
Nola. Isn't it amazing?
Oh my gosh, thank you to Guy Fieri
She's amazing.
She is.
for helping make that special moment for Martha. Sorry, I'm eating.
And you can catch Guy on Tournament Champions. He's on the Food Network.
Thank you.
Karen, that was awesome.